Out. Today I'm going to talk about how my grandfather had a long lost brother who he never knew about, how that brother came into our lives, and how it even happened that they never knew about each other. So, my grandfather was raised an only child. He never had anyone to play with in the backyard, or make pancakes, which are better than waffles, with, or fight about who got to watch what channel on TV. So when my dad got an email from a man named Clive saying that he was my grandfather's brother, he was obviously a little bit skeptical. I mean, my grandpa had based his entire family life on not having any siblings. He purposely had 2 kids so that they would have someone to play with, unlike himself. So we still allowed him to come and visit us in the US about 4 years ago. And all that skepticism disappeared as soon as we saw him. He had the same ears as us and the same eyes as my dad and I, so he was obviously a walker. But then came the question of how it happened that we never knew about him before. Clive's wife Jenny came along with us, and she was the one who had done all the research on our family and our heritage. And she said that my great-grandmother, my grandpa's mom, had Clive out of wedlock with a man named Irving Walker. And she never told my grandfather about it because she didn't want him to be disappointed in his mom. And the reason that my grandfather never knew was because he was at boarding school 9 months out of the year. So he was away throughout the entire pregnancy, the birth, and giving Clive up for adoption only weeks after he was born. So that's how it happened that these 2 siblings never knew about each other. I hope that this story will kind of encourage you guys to go out and find out more about your own family history, because it's really interesting and you might even learn something crazy about your own family that'll change your life.